think you know beer? Forget your 5% lagers. Forget your 8% IPAs. Today, we're looking at beers that are stronger than vodka, whiskey, and rum. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, Financial IQ. And today, we are diving into the absolute madness of the ABV wars. We're counting down the top 10 strongest beers on the planet. A quick warning before we start. These aren't your Saturday afternoon session beers. Most of these are made using fractional freezing, basically freezing the beer and removing the ice to concentrate the alcohol. You drink these an ounce at a time, or you will regret it. Let's crack this list open. Number 10, Tactical Nuclear Penguin, 32% ABV. Kicking us off at number 10 is the beer that really ignited the modern strength war. From the Scottish punks at Brewdog, this is Tactical Nuclear Penguin. Coming in at 32% ABV, this Imperial Stout was aged for 9 months in Scottish whiskey casks and then frozen solid 3 times. When it was released back in 2009, it was a world record holder. Today, it barely makes the top 10. That shows you how crazy this list is about to get. Number 9, Struce Black Damnation 6, Messy, 39% ABV. Number 9 takes us to Belgium, a country famous for strong beer, but usually not this strong. This is the Black Damnation 6, nicknamed Messy. It's a massive imperial stout hitting 39% ABV. The brewers describe the taste almost like a boozy chocolate brownie concentrate. It's thick, it's dark, and it's incredibly potent. Number 8, Esprit de Noël, 40% ABV. At number 8, we cross the 40% barrier. To put that in perspective, Jack Daniel's is 40%. We go to Italy for Baladin Esprit de Noël. This one is interesting because it's actually distilled from a vintage 2011 beer and then aged in oak barrels. It drinks much more like a fine brandy or sherry than a beer, a classy way to get absolutely hammered. Number 7, Sink the Bismarck, 41% ABV. Back to Scotland for number 7. When a German brewery temporarily stole the world's strongest title from Brewdog, the Scots didn't take it lying down. They released this, Sink the Bismarck, a quadruple IPA that was frozen 4 times to reach 41% ABV. It's incredibly bitter, hoppy, and burns all the way down. It was a direct shot fired in the brewing wars. Number 6, Schorschbach 43, 43% ABV. And who were they firing at? These guys. Number 6 from the German brewery that is incredibly hard to pronounce, Schorschbrau. This is the Schorschbach 43. Schorschbrew? Let's stick with that. They specialize in the Eisbach method. This 43% monster is spicy, fiery, and was just one step in their quest for total dominance. Number 5, The End of History, 55% ABV. Okay, number 5. This is perhaps the most infamous beer of the modern era, not just for the 55% ABV, but for the packaging. Yes, that is a real roadkill squirrel. This is Brewdog's The End of History. Only 12 bottles were originally made, costing hundreds of dollars each. They used stoats and gray squirrels to house the bottles. It's bizarre, it's controversial, and it's stronger than most tequila. Number 4, Schorschbach 57, 57.5% ABV. We are getting into dangerous territory now. Number 4 is the ultimate weapon from Germany, the Schorschbach 57. At 57.5% ABV, the brewers claim this is the absolute limit allowed under Germany's strict 500-year-old beer purity laws. You can't really call it beer anymore. It's basically beer syrup that breathes fire. Number 3, Strength in Numbers, 57.8% ABV. Number 3 is a historic moment. After years of fighting back and forth, Brewdog and Schorschbrau finally declared a truce and teamed up. They created Strength in Numbers, a 57.8% collaboration Eisbach. They took a Belgian golden ale, aged it in whiskey casks for 10 years, and then shipped it to Germany to be frozen down.
the Great Beer War ended with a handshake and a massive hangover. Number 2. Armageddon, 65% ABV. But wait, a new challenger appeared. Number 2 comes from another Scottish brewery, Brewmeister. This is Armageddon. When this dropped, it shattered the world record at a staggering 65% ABV. It's thick, oily, and somehow, despite the strength, brewers claimed it had a surprisingly malty flavor profile. But at 65%, I doubt you'd taste much beyond the burn. And at the number 1 spot is Snake Venom, 67.5% ABV. And here it is, the undisputed, terrifying king of high ABV beers, also from Brewmeister in Scotland. Snake Venom, 67.5% alcohol. That is stronger than most hand sanitizers. It's so potent that it comes with a bright yellow warning label on the neck advising you not to drink more than 35 milliliters at a time. That's barely a shot glass. It's made using smoked peat malt and 2 varieties of yeast, beer yeast and champagne yeast, before facing the deep freeze multiple times. It is, currently, the strongest beer in the known universe. There you have it, the top 10 beers that are desperately trying to be whiskeys. I have to ask, would you try any of these? I think I might try a sip of the Snake Venom just to say I did, but I'm terrified of the taxidermy squirrel one. Let me know in the comments below which one you dare to drink. If you enjoyed this boozy countdown, smash that like button and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss our next video. Drink responsibly, and I'll see you next time.